If you have not already and you are enjoying the content, make sure to hit your boy with a sub. We are now on the road to 200 subs. I appreciate you guys as always, and without further ado, enjoy the video. What is going on, guys? We are back with another Legends video, and in this one we're going to be going over who I think has aged the best as far as Dragon Ball Legends. Now, all of the units on this list is obviously in order, first of all, and second of all, they all came out before April of 2019. So the units you will see here are obviously quite old and are still viable to this day. Now, obviously at number 5 we have Mai, and if you didn't read her main ability, then well, you should have, because I don't have them memorized by heart. That's the only reason why I have only her stats and no other character stats in this video on the screen, so you guys can read what she does. But she is a great support unit for both females and future. But yeah, she gives herself card draw speed, so making her able to stall out time for other allies to come in. Well, your allies, your cards, I guess. And she also heals and she gives damage buffs. She's still a great support unit to this day, making her viable. Let me know if you guys do agree with her. She is at number 5. I kind of went through my box looking for who should be number 5, but the rest of the 4 that I have on this list, I didn't struggle at all. I already had them in my head. Mai just happened to come in 5 because she's still viable to this day. Let's move on to number 4. Alright, at number 4, I feel like there will be some controversy in her being on this list, but her being a last stand unit brings value to the table, especially when Kakunta and Rosie dies. Like, they provide her with even more buffs. The only gripe with her that I have is that her buffs are able to be cancelled, so it kind of makes her useless. But if they're not cancelled, she will make that comeback for you. I promise you, she will make that comeback. I've been in so many situations where Kakunta and Kefla had died and I just shredded. It would be a 2v1, 3v1, 1v1, and I had like no health left, but she makes it happen. I promise you guys. Maybe you guys, you don't like Ribrianne, so you're biased against her and you don't want to accept the fact that she's a well-aged unit. People may not use her, but trust me, her kit is what makes her well-aged. It's not how much that like people keep her on the bench or in the box. Is what her kit brings to the table and what she's allowed to do on the battlefield. But yeah, that's number 4 for you. Let's move on to number 3. I'll start off with this guy by saying, for a year and 2 months, he has been the only blue fusion. And let me tell you, he has done a great job. But now he's been replaced, sadly, not really sadly, but by Vegito Blue. I kind of wish it was Gogeta Blue, make it like a little bit more promising. But it's all good. That Vegito looks very clean, so hey, he could take that spot. But this man is still ridiculous. At 9 stars plus, if you have him there, then he's still ridiculous. He does great blast damage. He's still a tank, and he has a lot of HP, especially if you have yellow Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks on the bench. His HP I think is like 2.7. Where I have him at, he has 2.7. I think I have him 8 stars. But yeah, this man, even when he gets replaced, which will be in a few days, I should say now, he will still be viable, let me tell you. Because obviously the Vegito that's coming, he's Legends limited, so you're not gonna pull him just like that. You're gonna go through some struggle and maybe not even pull him at all. This Gogeta, he's still a great option. He still shreds red units. He's still good. So don't cry if you don't pull LF Vegito Blue, but have this guy on your bench. Use him. He won't disappoint you, I promise you. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about this guy. He is number 3 as far as the best aged units in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, where you would place him. I think he makes the list regardless, but for me he's at number 3. Let's move on. Coming up at number 2, we got the man Perfect Cell. Everyone knows that this man has aged so well. He still deals great damage. His ultimate, the Solar Kamehameha, does tons of damage, not to mention has a chance to faint. Everyone loves faint. Besides I love Piccolo, I'm pretty sure he is the only viable regen unit that is yellow, and he still shreds to this day. That's all I have to say about this guy though. I'm sure all of you guys agree that this man is still a monster to this day, and that his age, no one can top it except for one person who we're about to find out right now. As much as you guys might not agree, I feel like this guy, he did age the best in my opinion. Some people have him at number 1, some people have Perfect Cell at number 1, and that's totally fine. Everyone has their right to their own opinion, but I think this guy right here has aged the best in all of Dragon Ball Legends. Alright, at number 1 we got none other than Hercule himself. Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright, coming up at number 1 we got Super Saiyan Bardock. When you guys are playing PvP and you come across a Super Saiyan team, you never see it without this guy. The crits he provides and the damage bust, it will forever keep him relevant. And when this man gets a Zenkai, this man will be, he'll be like a cooler basically. Just think about how ridiculous cooler is, and then think about this guy getting a Zenkai. Yeah, you don't even want to think about it, because Super Saiyans, and then imagine too, there are way more Super Saiyans that you have that are way more busted than some of the lineage of evil players, and this man will be providing buffs to them, and he'll make them even go crazy. Like I don't even know. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, all those things. Let me know who you guys think aged the best as far as the people who came out before April of 2019. And yeah, that's all. I'll see you guys in the next one. By the way, this does conclude part 2 of Project Anniversary. Stay tuned for part 3, which will drop right after this one. It's going to be the top 5 fodder units. See you guys there.